Hello friends, here I am in my happy place, putting along in Dease Lake. My thinking was that today I would get myself some lake trout. See, there's my little engine. There's my trolling rod with the Dipsy Diver on it. And there's my other rod right there that I just cast back. Now, I tell you, I've never fished with two rods at once before, and I always thought it wasn't allowed, but I saw a bunch of people in videos doing it, and I looked it up online, and sure enough, if you're by yourself, you can troll with two rods. So here in British Columbia. Anyway, while I was driving up, I had to decide, did I want to fish in Upper or Lower Nat Lake and get some decent rainbows? Did I want to go to Allen Lake and catch some of those 20-inch, 4.5-pound brook trout, or did I want to go after the lake trout here in Dease Lake? And the lake trout won out, partially because, although most of them aren't all that big, you could always get lucky. Partially because I've been researching this lake trout fishing. I'm not the best at it or anything, and I'd like to get better at catching lake trout. So to do that, I've actually got to try it. As I said in a previous video, I have been using the Dipsy Diver, and of course I haven't got my depth finder back or my fish finder back yet, so I'm not 100% sure how deep the fish are, but a week and a half ago I was up in Wheeler Lake just south of the Yukon border, and I was fishing for pike, which is because that's mostly a pike lake, and didn't I catch a lake trout just swinging the line out the back. So I came to the conclusion last time I tried to get the line down to 30 feet, and maybe that was too deep. So today I've got this Dipsy Diver set so that it's at something like 15 feet, and then I have my regular line I just heaved out the back. On the Dipsy Diver I've got a little green lure, and on the other one, kind of a fluorescent green lure, and on the rod that I just cast out, I have on it's from the Red Devil company, but it's kind of a frog pattern. So as I say, trying to figure out this lake trout fishing, enjoying myself in my canoe immensely. It really is my happy place. I've decided I'm going to actually name the canoe My Happy Place, because I've been trying to think up an appropriate name, and that pretty much would cover it. I can get into any lake with this thing pretty easily. I can lift it over my head. It represents freedom for me. So very happy. My little sports pal wide transom canoe, and as I say, my dogs here, I'll show you. That's Obi, the black one, and Rosie, the white one, and they're starting to get used to the whole being in a boat thing. And you'll see I have Rosie's dog bed up there, and she's on it. For some reason Obi doesn't want to go up there. I have him in the life jacket, not her, because she's a little more porky than she used to be. Doesn't fit in the life jacket very well. And in Obi's case, he gets cold, and having him in the life jacket keeps him a little bit on the warm side. So there you go. Things I've learned about lake trout fishing from videos. I figured out the whole how to rig a Dipsy Diver thing, but more importantly, there's the whole part about do S curves back and forth as you're going up the lake, nice slow ones, because that makes the lures rise and fall, and every time they change depth and change direction, it could entice a fish to hit. So that's what I've been doing. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll report more later. Have a great day.